For the love of the game, here we are, episode 8.
Damn.
Bingo, bango, bungle. And it starts now. Here we go. Before we get into TJ's NFL week, we got some breaking news. The Grinch is possibly coming out with a part 2. I mean, come on now.
It's gonna be sweet.
This is all I've been waiting for my whole life.
It's been a big childhood memory.
Yeah, I think they're casting Jim Carrey, but I'm not 100% sure. So if they're not, I would love to be on that list. How about that? What would you say, huh? I'd be good. Or some sort of casting for the Grinch. I would love to be in it.
You'd be like Max's like dog trainer, maybe.
Max, where you going, Max? No, I think it would be great if the Grinch did like, oh, where did he come from? Like his family.
Origin story.
I would be his like little brother.
There's no way.
I'd be like little Grinch. Little Grinch.
Just Andrew and Big Grinch and Little Grinch.
I'd be like, oh, yeah, you grew up in the suburbs.
They should do a Grinch origin story though.
I know, like he clearly flew in the wrong flock.
I just want to know where Max came from. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Where did he get a dog? Yeah. Like, but it was like, I love this guy. I'm going to stay with him. Even though we're eating trash.
They're eating trash together.
He's a real one. Max is definitely a real one.
He'd have been through it, man.
Yeah. So we could do multiple things with that. You know, I could be a who, like you said.
Yeah.
What would I be?
They're all who's, so you would be a who.
A who, but I'd be dating Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, like a grown-up Cindy Lou Who. And it's Andrew Spencer.
Weren't you the guy that won the Who Believe Bachelors?
They should do a Who Believe Bachelor. Yeah, you'd definitely be on there.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so let's get into real business. TJ, JB, cue the song Back to Back, please.
The drink get me going back to back. Going back to back.
TJ coming off of back-to-back interceptions in both weeks. Amazing to see you playing this way, dude. Just tell me how you're feeling. Feel like you're in a groove right now. Just kind of let us know.
No, I feel good, man. I mean, obviously we got the win. Needed that win.
Right.
Coming off of tough one in Detroit, primetime football, everybody watching. It was a good win, man. We gutted it out. I don't know what it is, but there was just no way we were losing that game. There was no way. We felt it. We knew it. But yeah, it was dope. I knew it was 4th down too when I got the pick, and I was like thinking about it in my head. I was like, probably should bat this down. I was like, forget that. Bat down, got me messed up,
dude. No way.
I was like, man, I'm catching this. I need this.
One of the things is that kind of aggravates me that you do.
Oh man,
you have no celebrations. You know.
Okay, so hear me out.
I want to see the Rock. Yeah.
I was thinking about one time.
One of those.
I'm gonna do like the Carlton one time. Just because that's me. Just because that's me.
The Carlton.
Bro, I'm not about to do like, you know me. You know I can't do any of them dances, dog.
You know what I mean? Get down the door. You saw that video?
Needed that. It felt good. It felt like the whole team was just rocking. You know, defense stepped up.
No, you guys. It looked like it was. The camaraderie was electric, man. I'm talking about. We're talking about 06 Bears defense. Turnovers were happening.
I feel like the chemistry is finally there. Honestly, my highlight though was Jaquan Brisker after he caught his pick and he did the scold. Dude, I was like, yo, that's cold. That's cold.
That was dope. That was dope.
That was cold. I told him after the game, I was like, that's the coldest Sally I've seen. Like,
no, you guys played together, man. All facets of the game. We're talking about front four. Dexter's looking good. Sweat. Yeah. Sweat's looking exactly what we paid for him for. And then the linebacking core was fantastic. You see Tremaine flying up, making tackles, TFLs, and yeah, I mean, and then the back half. Jalen Johnson, pay that man.
He's cold.
Pay that man.
He's cold. Like I think the thing about him is, he's so like instinctual for a corner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
A lot of times you just get like a corner, it's just like a man corner, his own corner. But he can do it all, bro.
Right.
Like, he's like a big dude. Like he's physical. Nah, we're rolling right now for sure.
I mean, obviously his jersey number is 33, but he does give off a lot of Charles Peanut Tillman vibes.
He's always on the
Where
ball.
he can play a little man.
Yeah.
I think the interception that he was coming up on a play and then dropped off on a little.
Cold. Nah,
That's
he
exactly
baited.
how a corner's supposed to play that. I mean, that is textbook.
No, it is textbook. Like he baited him to throw the check down, and then he went back for the 7. It was cold, like clean.
Yeah, well let's talk about the little conversation you had with Jay Fields, game-winning drive, and how you're just raving about that moment that you guys had right before.
I mean, the thing about like obviously like when you come off the field and defense has it too,
Mm-hmm.
and like you come off the field and it's just like you feel like especially if your defense gets a touchdown, you come off the field, you feel like defeated in a sense just because like you gave up points for the team.
Mm-hmm.
But offense is like there's so many ebbs and flows and like so many times where defense makes a good play and I thought they had a good hit on them and they got the ball out, like that happens. But I just wanted them to know that we got confidence in them and just like we got you have to go win the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was dope. I mean, he came into the locker room after the game and like it was just cool to see just for him to know that like we all had his back.
Right.
And, I mean, he's a playmaker, bro. Like I love that dude. Honestly, I think he's a hell of a quarterback, hell of a leader. We just gotta keep going for sure.
That's what's up. We love to hear that as Bears fans. I'm sure you guys love it even more.
Mm-hmm.
Just regardless of how the game goes, to win a game, a close game, that's building on being a winning team.
We needed that, man.
Yeah.
We lost
Yeah.
a lot of close ones, so we needed
Exactly.
to show ourselves so we could win those.
Exactly. Especially against a good team. That's a good defense, good team.
They had some
So
momentum too.
They did.
Yeah.
No, they were rolling. They were rolling for sure. We needed that play. The stadium's fire too.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Yeah, oh yeah, US Bank is
Man.
it's probably the best stadium I've been in. Football, NFL wise.
It doesn't
I gotta go
feel
to,
like
what about
too
Kansas
big.
City? How was
Kansas City's cool too.
Yeah,
Like,
see, I
it's
gotta
just
go
like
to
one
that
of
one.
those,
Yeah.
No, it's cool though. Like the way that stadium is set up, it's nuts.
That's what's up. All right. Well, obviously, we're going to address the elephant in the room. My haircut. Yeah, I chopped my hair off. I'm trying to go for that '90s handsome look. I got a little peach fuzz growing in, so
That is the most facial hair I've seen.
Yeah,
ever.
you
the
damn
video
right.
working.
You do.
Got a little like scrub you be putting on.
Yeah.
scrubber?
I
Using that.
be working, bro. I be working. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of comparisons today. I posted it on my Instagram. People were like, "Oh my God, you look like Ghost." I was like, oh, they're like Jalen Hurts. My mama said you look like Jalen Hurts. I was
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, it looks like you showed the barber a picture of Jalen Hurts. And it was like, this is what I want to look like. I can't lie to you,
I did
bro.
not do that. I've been getting. Somebody said Chris Brown, and I was like, you know what I mean?
No.
You see it in
Is this recent
around.
Chris Brown or run it Chris Brown?
You know what? We're not gonna elaborate more on that. I mean, like I said, '90s handsome. I looked at myself. I looked like I was trying to be a Gen Z kid. I got all this hair. It's nappy.
Look your age.
Yeah, I gotta look professional.
I do think like the clean, you know what I'm saying, like the clean
Yeah.
is something that
And then I was looking around at when I was on College Game Day with Harry, with both Harrys, and I was like, these guys got some nice clean cuts.
Mm-hmm.
My ass out here with a bird's nest on my head.
especially when you're dressing up too, to have a
Yeah.
clean cut.
Yeah.
It's good. JB went a buzz cut too.
JB went buzz cut. It's just
You guys are giving me some confidence, man. But it's not gonna happen.
yeah. Well,
I don't have a lot of time left with mine.
yeah. It's withering.
Just gotta savor it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Until this thing connects, the hair is staying.
Honestly, bro, I like that it doesn't connect. I don't think it needs to connect. It
Dog,
gives
it
it.
needs to connect.
Nah, bro.
It needs to connect.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Especially if I gotta chop it off.
Moving on. Thanksgiving. Big Thanksgiving this year. I spent Thanksgiving with my girlfriend, and TJ Kelly cooked her first Thanksgiving.
First time. I was proud.
Yeah?
Honestly. Just hanging out, watching football. She was cooking up. She made some mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, made some ham. It was good. It was really good. I was proud.
Some yams.
We're not there yet.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
All right.
And
All right.
It was just us two. I was like, you don't have to make a whole.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
There's gonna be leftovers anyway.
All right, well, we're gonna have to try some of that leftovers. See?
There's leftovers.
I'm about to get on my Keith Lee. So I had Thanksgiving in Jersey, a little small town called Millville. Fun fact: my Uber driver told me I was leaving the airport, going there. Mike Trout lived there.
Like he's from there?
From there.
Really?
Which is insane to me. But anyways,
nuts.
tiny town. Went there. Everything was cool. I've been there before. The food was good.
Yeah, how was the food?
Food was good. It was really good. It was turkey. There was no ham.
Yep.
How do you feel about
There was no yams. No, it was good. It was good. And like, the mac and cheese was good. So I mean, if your mac and cheese is good, like,
Yeah, right.
we can vibe.
Yep.
turkey dry, or we talked about that?
Nah, you know what? Turkey was solid.
That face?
Turkey was solid.
Turkey's tough, man.
Turkey is tough.
It's tough.
I mean,
Like,
the only reason why it's going to come out not dry is if you
yeah, do like the butter thing.
the boiled thing. What's that?
Oh, you fry your turkey.
You fry that turkey. That's the
Boiled
only
thing.
way it's going to get a little juice. Because
I don't know. I was just because obviously Thanksgiving time and like on social media, all that stuff pops up. I've
Yeah.
seen like a lot of the injection with the butter
Yep.
and all that, and I feel like
it
that's
just doesn't
how it-
sound healthy. You know,
I mean, it's just
I don't
like
think I
butter
want
and-
that.
It's just butter and like whatever, but
Yeah.
that's the way that it seems like it doesn't come out dry.
Right. Whether it was dressing or stuffing, which was really good. 2 different options of it. There was like 2 different options of everything. Like there was a mac and cheese. There was a different type of mac and cheese. So I was
that's
like,
fire.
okay. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it was good. Hung out with
What
her
about
fam
desserts?
with their family. Huh?
Yeah, desserts are big too.
They love desserts. Like that's their thing. They had what do you call it? Cheesecake.
Ooh.
Very good. A bunch of different pies, obviously pie.
Yeah.
The pumpkin pie and
Kelly and I were talking about this too. I don't know if pumpkin pie is it anymore. I don't know what it is.
you know, I've always been an apple pie guy over
See,
pumpkin
That's weird.
when it comes into the fall.
with the ice cream.
Yeah, you warm up a nice apple pie. Well, my sister used to make peach cobbler. See, honestly,
See, that's different. Yeah.
here's the thing. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
families and race, they make different foods. My food's literally gonna give you diabetes. There's a reason why my family's
I was
big
gonna say,
boned.
bro, that's
I tell you
Thanksgiving.
what, we eat different.
Yeah,
So like when everyone's like, "Oh, you're eating a lot," it's because it's like this is kind of healthy compared to what I would be eating.
I feel good eating this. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what I mean? Like potato salad, I was like, "Oh, this is your potato salad. Where's the extra mayo and mustard in there and
Did it have
the
I
paprika?"
gotta ask the question because we talked about this last time.
There was no raisins.
Okay.
There was no raisins.
All I need to know.
Well, they're Latina. They're not or Latino.
Right. Okay.
Latina.
Yeah. Saved all the raisins
Latin.
for
Sorry.
Yeah.
So they don't, they don't cook like that.
Yeah. All right.
JB on the other hand.
Yeah. They saved all the raisins for JB.
Keep those raisins and grapes out my
Slice
shit.
of grapes.
Grapes.
How was your Thanksgiving, man?
Yeah, how was yours?
It was good. It was right here in New Lenox, in Aunt Kimmy's house. So Debbie flew in from Arizona, brought
Nice.
food down. So a lot of family time.
Good food.
Yeah, good food. Had a big spread. We do oatmeal pie. It's a family recipe, and it is amazing.
Oatmeal pie.
Oatmeal pie.
Sounds like some
Chicken
deep-rooted ass white shit.
I was gonna say you could have said anything, and Andrew was gonna say that. It didn't matter what you said. He could have said I had some collard greens. And Andrew was like,
We they didn't have collard greens either.
same here. But
Yeah. See.
that would have been a tough ask for me. I can't lie to
Yeah.
you.
I threw up on collard greens once, and I just never went back. So I don't really eat it.
Really?
Dude, I loved it. I loved it until I had a bad batch, and I like saw it, and I threw up, and I just like, you ever throw up on something?
Yeah, you don't.
just-
You don't ever eat it again.
I can't eat it again.
Yeah.
So that's a sad breakup, but
I'm excited for like Christmas dinner as well. It's
I
kinda
don't think
similar
it's the
spread.
same.
I mean, obviously it's not the same, but like you still gotta have like a
Basically
spread.
same food.
Yeah. You
Well,
still
what are you
have-
doing for us?
Me?
You guys play home.
That's. I think we play
Where's
on
the Cardinals?
Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Right?
Falcons, December 31st.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cardinals.
I know my family's coming in town, so I'm sure my mom's gonna be cooking. Cat
Well, then,
cakes.
can we get the invite to come here?
We'll think about it. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, no doubt.
What an
As long as JB brings some oatmeal pie.
Hey, you're gonna love it.
I swear there was no sugar in that oatmeal pie.
It's a lot of sugar. That's why it's amazing. It's like butter and sugar. It's
It actually sounds pretty good.
Does sound pretty good.
But yeah, it was a good day, man. I'm glad everyone had a good day. It's a big time holiday. Spend with family and friends.
Absolutely. We love Thanksgiving. Probably top 2, and it's not 2. No, it's 2. Christmas is definitely number 1.
Yeah, I probably enjoy Christmas more.
What do you got on your Christmas list?
I don't know, man. I think it'd be cool to have my family here just because most of the time, honestly, around holidays, like, I'm working.
That's not what I asked. So
On my list.
What's on your Christmas list?
I don't really know. I think a cool pair of sunglasses. I've been kind of into sunglasses lately.
That's not bad.
some Dion's.
Some what?
Some Dion's.
No. God, no.
I asked Becca for some Skims men's underwear.
Hey,
Interesting. I'm a big Lulu underwear guy. It's hard.
Yo, I just want to try it out. You know?
their marketing, it got to me too.
Yeah, it
It's on
did.
my
You
list.
saw
What about the
they
marketing?
had like
What about the marketing was
he said it, not me.
of interest?
But yeah, no, I think it'd be funny to kind of try those upper echelon things. You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to try the Fenty. Like, what is the difference from underwear for guys? Like, underwear's underwear.
Okay.
You know, I could. Not true. I will never wear boxers again. I don't think I bought a pair of boxers.
No, I can't do that anymore.
Never.
I can't believe that was like a
Terrible.
yeah.
They were never comfortable.
No, I can't believe people were honestly like. That's all I had at one point. You
But
know?
later, boxers. Ugh.
But I will say,
They just were like, remember they were just like bunched up outside the jeans.
Gym
Just-
class, bro.
Oh my God, they were like splitting your balls in half, like through the. I'm sorry, I can't say
This is
that.
a family show,
that's
bro.
pretty cut out.
Pops out of your pinky hole. Like you're
All right, but
changing.
I will say about Skim. Kelly has like a Skims jumpsuit.
Mhm.
Most comfortable material I've ever.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying, bro, like she's got a
You tried it on?
sweatshirt and the sweatpants. The material is nuts.
I know it's got to be comfortable.
It's good.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe.
What I meant by that.
Did you put it on?
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
She is a medium.
I just didn't know if you were like, oh, these are comfortable. Let me try them on.
Okay, hold on. JB was talking about the marketing, which the only marketing dudes and boxers. And he was
Bro
saying,
said, Nick Bosa.
it's like, man, they got some good marketing. What?
These schemes is making me sweat.
He makes it, man, I need a pair of Skims.
No, Emily's a big fan of the Kardashians and Skims,
Oh,
and she got the stuff too. So that's how I think they heard
Gotcha.
it put in my outfit.
Okay, what would you want for Christmas?
Yeah.
JB, what's on your Christmas list?
Like winter fits,
Winter fits. Yeah. Picked by who?
not by me.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah.
Can't have him picking that shit.
I've been told I need to like tone it down with the colors.
Yeah, bro, go no,
And the brand.
no, seriously, dude. I think you just need to go neutral, especially the shoes. Bro got the rainbow shoes on with like a regular neutral fit. I'm like, dude. He's like, what shoes look better? It's like I'm picking between like
flip-flops.
neon yellow and hot pink. Like,
So some solid colored clothes.
yeah,
I think that's always a safe.
dude, always safe.
What's on your Christmas list, man?
Oh, Skims. I need Skims underwear. I need to debunk it. That, and then I would love some socks.
Kim, if you're watching this, send the crew some Skims.
Literally,
Yeah, for
Kim.
real.
I mean, I hear you're a fan of the show.
Can't wait to see you in the next episode.
Kim, like, come on, Kim, you guys rhyme.
I will say, some nice socks would be.
Oh, dude, give me a bunch of socks. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
talking about like a whole box of different variations of socks. Don't get crazy with the colors. It's just white, gray, black, even some brown.
Yeah.
They're-
You know what's funny is like as a kid, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, as a kid growing up, you're like, I got socks for Christmas.
Need it.
But then but for me, I was like, I wanted like the toys and like all that, and now all I want is like socks and underwear. And, like
I don't know where they go.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know where they go. So
Crazy.
something needs to happen. Or I just needed like a huge box. Honestly, we should come out with a sock line. Where
JB design it.
Where we get like a whole, it's like a dresser. It's called dresser socks. So it's literally just a whole bunch of socks. No, I literally just thought of it just now.
Okay.
Just different variations, but basic ass socks. But it'll just revamp your sock drawer.
We'll stick a pin in that one. We'll come back to that.
There's something about a new pair of socks too, like
Literally.
fresh out the box.
But like a box that's like a drawer almost. Literally, you just have a new drawer full of new drawer socks. Just
And we send it every how many months or?
Yeah.
you send literally like a drawer.
Just like a monthly subscription or.
Ooh.
Because honestly, I feel like if I got a new thing of socks every month, that'd be pretty sweet.
Ooh, like the new socks just dropped. Ooh, stop playing, bro. No, dude, honestly, I like that way better. A new monthly sock drop.
We'll think about it.
Yeah. Sock drop.
I'll get that t-shirt going.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that patent, by the way. And then put for the love of the game.
We fire.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Faux L-O-G.
Yeah.
Faux log.
I knew you were thinking of
Faux log.
Yeah. I knew that's why he
Faux-
paused because he was thinking about
The wheels were turning.
100%.
Faux log.
Jalen Hurts over there. Rodgers coming back to play. Honestly, is nuts. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're in an era of recovery.
We are.
He's got to start.
In season.
He's got to start.
But we're also in a new era of injuries. Because when did Achilles injuries become the number one injury?
Hey, I don't know. Honestly,
Isn't that insane to me? Is that not insane?
no. It
It used to be
is.
oh my god, ACL. But
Yeah.
now it's oh my god, Achilles.
No, yeah.
The first Achilles injury I heard of was, I think it was the guy that was a cornerback for Washington. It was number one. It was number one cornerback. And then in pro day he tore it.
They definitely just been.
No, Kobe. Kobe was the first, and that was super rare. Oh, Kobe tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
People
it's true.
do that?
It's. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's even weird to talk about. You just gotta count your blessings. But, no, sucks, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
It is. But yeah, the Rodgers thing. He's got to start sharing some secrets or something because that is
Literally.
that is wild.
West Math.
But he's also a quarterback, so it's here's the thing.
But I feel like
Bro.
you gotta eat.
I'm telling you.
That's
from
a big-
experience of doing it, that's not something.
Did you tear your Achilles?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you did.
How long?
That was
how
a
long was your
full-
recovery? A year.
A
Right?
full 9 months. It was supposed to be a year, but I played in my spring game. But that's still.
Did that shit hurt?
Yeah, bro. It felt like.
Okay, dude. Why don't you bring this up? I hate injuries,
That's
dude.
crazy news.
No, it is. It is.
That's
they just
crazy.
opened up
Congrats to
yesterday.
Aaron Rodgers. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dope. That's dope. It really is.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro.
Yeah. Same.
Yep.
But that's dope though. Honestly.
That is cool.
All right. TJ, what's it like playing a team twice in 3 weeks? We got Detroit coming back here. What is it?
Yeah. It's fresh. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I kind of prefer it just because you kind of know what you're gonna get in a way. But it is weird. You know what I'm saying? Just because, especially in college, that was never a thing. You played one team a year. That was it. But those games just mean so much. So it's you have a good idea what they're gonna do, but they also have a good idea what you're gonna do. So it'll be good. It'll be exciting. And I was thinking about this. I was we could have switched that and maybe played Detroit at home a little earlier. Because now we gotta play them, and our place is gonna be chilly. But no, it'll be good, man. And with our fans rocking, it'll be a good time.
We're gonna talk about what reality TV shows my compadres would be on, what they would like to be on. Starting with Justin Bergeron first. I'll give TJ time to think because he's not a big reality TV guy. JB, however, loves to watch Vanderpump, loves to watch Love Island, is a huge fan of The Bachelor
Leave with Vanderpump.
because of Moi was on it. He used to watch every episode. He'd give me a synopsis and what I should have done. And basically, just game films, reality TV shows. So JB, you're gonna tell me what show you would feel comfortable being on, and I'm gonna tell you what show I think you'd be good on.
Okay. I like that.
I'm going Survivor.
Survivor.
I feel like. Yeah, I just feel like I've watched a lot of it, and I know the show.
But you're in the middle of nowhere, right?
Bro,
Yeah.
I went to the Boundary Waters up in no service for 5 days. Remember, camped. I've tested my edge.
Could you kill a
start
man?
fire? Can you start a fire?
I can start a fire, yeah, with just like flint and.
You know, I see that, but the show I see you on. You ever seen the show Dance Moms?
That show's insane. What's the main lady?
That's tough. God, what is her
Abby
name?
Abby Lee Dance Company.
Yes.
Abby Lee. No. I could see you, honestly, before you got in a relationship, obviously, I think you would have been perfect on The Bachelor. I really do. You had the storyline.
Yeah, charisma.
A lot of charisma. I think the fans would love you because you're such a wholesome, genuine human being.
Yeah.
And then your background story is good. Your background story in love is good. It's what people would like to see happen.
Yeah.
TJ, I would choose for you.
I think I have one in mind for myself.
Oh yeah, let's hear this first.
Okay, what's yours?
All right, so but I don't really know much about the show, but I just thought growing up it was kind of dope. Was it The Challenge? It was doing, like, wild.
Des Bryant was on that, yeah.
Yeah, like them wild games. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That one's always kind of sweet. Again, I don't know really much about it. I definitely would not do Survivor. Like
No, it was either I was gonna go with what's the way they used to eat bugs? Fear Factor.
Why would I be good on Fear Factor?
I don't know, the swimming one. I feel like like if the bars and the water was coming up, I feel like you'd be comfortable.
You're gonna drown in this car for a minute and then you have to get out. No,
I feel like you would survive that.
I mean, I would, but
Yeah.
is that something I'm gonna willingly sign up for? No, absolutely not.
Fear Factor.
And when it comes to like nature and bugs, like that is the opposite of what I enjoy.
I always thought you were a camper.
Absolutely not. What are you talking about?
I feel like your dad was one of the person that was like, "Oh, bugs," but you stayed outside 99% of your life.
I was outside. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I'm good on. Honestly, couldn't have been a worse prediction for the show.
Okay. You could have been good on Jersey Shore as well.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Absolutely.
Oh man.
Absolutely. Worked at the t-shirt shop.
Yeah.
You'd be great at t-shirt shop. Hey, get your t-shirts.
Yo, it's T-shirt Terrence around here. T-shirt Terrence. T-shirt Terry Joe.
All right.
TTO. That's crazy.
All right, your turn. If you weren't on The Bachelor, obviously.
If I wasn't on The Bachelor, I would do well on...
It's not even what he would want to go on. I do well.
I do well on 99% of all reality TV shows. Let's be real. You know what? You know what I would do? I want them to put me on The Playmakers. I don't know if you remember that show.
What is Playmakers?
It was where they had a chance to get an NFL contract. Remember Jesse Holly?
Yeah.
Dude, I would.
Pros?
No, it was just like going against each other, and they would like have to see if they were willing to get a contract.
Yeah.
It was by Michael Irving,
Joes.
not Pros vs. Joes, but it was like The Playmakers.
Yeah, bro.
I think Andrew Hawkins is
Andrew Hawkins.
Yeah.
That's where he started.
I know. Give me a shot.
Just let it go, man. It's
Yeah,
over.
whatever.
It's over, man.
Just like your hair. Just.
That's what I got a hat on. You beat.
No. I think it would be cool to be on a Netflix show, Netflix reality show, because I feel like it's a different vibe compared to cable TV and all that stuff. So,
You know what show would be kind of funny to see you on? Just like any of the cooking shows. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah!
Just because I know you'd be horrible at it, but it would be fun.
I can cook, bro.
Bro.
I really can.
you
I just
imagine
don't be
Andrew
doing it,
Cole,
bro.
man?
I really can.
I would need to
love
see
to
it.
see it.
Yeah, I would.
Here's the thing about me, though. I'm an artist. Like, I can draw. I can paint. I can.
Picasso.
No,
This new haircut-
no, but like,
this new haircut is just.
bro,
what's
literally,
going on.
I used to cut your hair,
Yeah.
and it was decent.
I know my hairline's way pushed back.
That's
ever
a.
since.
That's a.
It was
Don't you put that on me,
I've
Ricky
wearing
Bobby.
hats for 6
Don't you
years,
put that
dog.
on me, Ricky Bobby. That's because you was wearing a helmet, nigga. It's because your helmet was
I think I
attached
wear
to
a
your
headband
scalp
under my helmet now.
for
That's
20
what you
straight years. Literally. And,
No, you
and
did
look
used
at
to
your
cut
dad, nigga. That's your jeans. Don't blame me. Blame him.
You did used to cut my hair though.
I know.
I do remember.
But, like, those things you get good at because it's like a natural art. And I think food is the exact same thing. It's a natural art.
No, but there's like some science that goes into food. Like you're not just like.
Nigga, I got a
I'm a good
27
artist.
on my science and ACT.
Not this again.
Now he's a scientist.
Easy there.
I got a little bit of, Thomas Edison
I tell
in
you
me.
what, he couldn't read the directions for to cook it, but man,
Bro,
science
it's all
through the
feel.
roof.
It's all feel. It's all feel.
As a
What's his name? What's
It's
his
all
name?
feel when you're
The
a
best,
chef.
the greatest scientist in the world of all time.
Einstein?
Einstein. Motherfucker was
What's
stupid.
his name?
He wasn't a smart guy. Didn't do well in math.
Okay.
Nobel Peace Prize.
So somehow-
I'm not gonna say I'm getting a Nobel Peace Prize, but it's on the docket.
So somehow, because you got an alleged 27 science ACT
Dude, we
score,
could look it
you'd
up.
be a good chef, and because you think you're an artist.
I am an artist.
You know, hey, it starts with confidence. It does. So hey,
I am an artist, bro.
okay, yeah.
Like here's the thing, like fashion, also just like knowing how to it all groups in
And
together.
I feel like for you to be an artist, like you would have to have other people say like, oh, like you're not like you're telling yourself.
Bro,
you're an
did you
artist.
see my painting on The Bachelor? People were like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." I said, "What?" I said, "You're right."
What? I said what? No way.
You know what? JB, pull it up. I can paint, bro. I can draw.
You know
I can
what?
do.
I
I've been
take it all
creative
back.
with
I'm
with the iMovie stuff since we were younger.
Yeah, you have been into
like
that.
I'm telling you, dude, it all correlates into art.
For some reason, I just think cooking is a little different. But
It's not,
Creative,
dude.
but-
yeah, you're creative.
Cooking takes creativity.
See, that's exactly you're creative.
No.
You're not an artist.
No.
People work their
There's levels.
entire lives to be artists.
Bro, I
You're
can
creative.
cook. I'm telling you, we'll have a cook-off.
Deal.
There is, me and
Deal.
you.
Deal. I'm
This
talking
is-
deal.
You can't cook.
Bro, I can cook. Dog, I can cook.
Bro, Mr. Shaky Hands
Dog,
over
I
here.
can-
We're
yeah,
gonna be
it's not gonna look like whatever. It's not gonna
Nah.
have like drawings in the sauce, but it's
Nah,
gonna be good.
my shit's gonna be perfectly. It's gonna be good.
I'll have to work on my plating for sure, but the food's gonna taste good.
You know what show we're gonna be on? We're gonna be on the cooking show. Chef, what's with Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Have him.
Yeah, no.
You get rich-
This is,
Judges?
what's the Key and Peele? This is absolutely horrible.
My favorite segment: turning rom-coms correlating to the game.
Can't wait.
All right, first one, Elemental. Great movie about fire and water becoming united, making one. Not opposites, but actually, in fact, one. And I would think that would correlate to the game because of the offense and defense. Sometimes you guys are hot, sometimes they're cold, but at the end of the day, versus the Minnesota Vikings, you guys came together to make one. Regardless of the situations, whether it's bad or good, you got the job done.
I don't hate that. I don't
Okay.
hate that 'cause I think that's football. But yeah,
That is football, but more so,
you've definitely had worse for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
great movie by the way.
I know. I know of it. I haven't seen it.
Great
I've just
movie.
Seen it. Yeah.
Secondly, we have Holiday. No, it's over. Thanksgiving,
This dude just found any holiday movies. Like,
Holiday. It's a great movie.
I don't
Great
know.
banter between two people. Here's the thing: she's not really looking for anything, but in the end, finds success. I feel like with the Bears right now, you're not looking to. You're clearly a little bit outside looking in, but you're still playing. You're going to the dates. You're doing it.
We're going to the games.
You're going to the games, but you're finding something, and then the more you guys play together, the more rhythm you're going to get, and then you're going to end up falling in love, or you're going to end up falling in love with the team that you guys have. And I think that's that's what you guys are going on. You're on the Holiday right now.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think you probably might have twisted some things.
No, I'm being dead serious. She kept getting asked when you guys are going to be, when you're going to find a boyfriend, whatever, this, and that. And basically,
we're gonna win a game.
exactly. Yes.
Saying it without saying it.
I absolutely
Saying it without saying it. Hey,
I
listen here, man. It's the
I
hard truth.
absolutely hate that one. I absolutely hate it.
Hey, you guys are winning games, and you found your person. I feel like after this game, you guys have found
We have found our. I do feel like we found our
chemistry.
recipe.
You found your
know what I'm
recipe. That's good.
I'm not gonna pick that one, but
Whatever. She's out of my league.
and I'm pretty sure you used that one before, and I hated it then. I hate it now.
Okay.
I
literally.
I honestly, I don't know what it was. I knew you were gonna say that. Like, that's crazy.
Okay.
I'm going elemental. I'm not even gonna let you try and correlate that one again. No.
All right, whatever. Elemental it is. Great movie. You guys should all go see it. Thank you guys for tuning in for this week's podcast of For the Love or the Game. I'm Andrew Spencer.
TJ Edwards.
Good night, sunny Chicago.
Every time.
You snowy Chicago. Stay warm, everybody.
One of these times. Man.
Absolutely. We should do a fade off while we're talking, but I. Good night.